Hello, this is Elizabeth Joyce. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Embracing Spiritual Frontiers. And today I'm going to be reading for Aquarius between May 1st and May 15th. Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign, whatever resonates with you. Aquarius. A lot is going on with you because of where Pluto is right now. And I use the Crowley deck, the Elixir Crowley Thoth deck, because it really speaks to me. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius at this time. My goodness, we have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is change. You're going to have a change that's beyond your control. It could be a house change, a move. It could be a job change. It could be a financial change or a relationship change. But it's a good change. It's not hard. It's nice. Then you have the Four of Wands. I guess you've been going through this change for a while, since Pluto moved into Aquarius in January. And this is the end of the change. So, during the month of May, you're going to complete the change that began for you at the beginning of the year. And then you have the Six of Cups. And that's a party. That's a lot of fun. And that's out of the past. So you're going to have friends from out of the past come to the party. And you're going to celebrate your new location. That's what I'm feeling. And you Aquariuses have had quite a bit of breakthrough as we've gone through these past few months of this year. It's good to see that you're going to have a little bit of joy now. So here's the layout for Aquarius. The middle part is where you are now. And the upper right is the outcome. The upper left is the challenge. The psychological is the lower left, and the karma is the lower right. And there are 3 cards in each section. We start out with the Emperor, which is a very powerful card. It's authority. It's male creative force. It's from a higher up. It could be government. It could be the boss. It could be anything. It is authority. The second card is the Knight of Discs, but it's with that Prince of Swords. And the Disc and Swords together is negative. So whoever is in authority, you're not liking that right now. You're not feeling very comfortable with the boss, with the husband, with the father, whoever it is. There's conflict going. The Knight of Discs has his back to the Prince of Swords. So all these new ideas and new thoughts that are coming is upsetting the Knight of Discs. And that Prince of Swords, since it represents authority, could be a new law, a new rule, a new way of being, a new adjustment that Knight of Discs is uncomfortable with. So that's what's going on, Aquarius. Let's go to what's blocking you. We have the Princess of Wands. That's emotional. And that can be a little bit weak, emotional, and wanting to burn through the issues. It looks like a group, and you have disappointment when least expected, the Five of Cups. So whoever this boss is, or government, or whoever, has imposed something that a group does not like, and you have adjustment. They feel like they have to go to an authority. They feel like they have to go and start a lawsuit. Maybe it's a class action suit. Something legal that will offset this rule or law that was just made. The psychological is power and joy. That's lust. So it must be over money because it's the Nine of Discs. And the next card is the Prince of Cups. So we have power enjoyed for a money gain or some kind of money adjustment financial with the Prince of Cups. And that can be secretive. It can be somebody not seeing that coming. And it can be somebody who thinks and is quiet but doesn't speak up too much. And they're thinking of using their power to gain back what was lost with this decision. Let's go to the karma. We have the Three of Discs, and that's works begun. So that means that you are working behind the scenes. The Five of Discs is that there's not enough. The decision maker, the higher up, wants to save money, wants to take money away, wants to adjust something in some way. It could be a tax. It could be more rent, higher rent, and it could be a higher car payment or whatever. Something's going to increase, and you're not going to like it, Aquarius. And you're going to do the best you can to change it back. And you have the Knight of Wands. And that Knight of Wands is very strong. So the Knight of Wands that you're bringing into the situation could change the situation. You have the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Princess of Swords. And that means that the Knight of Wands is going to come in and he's going to have an idea for the higher up that may change the situation. It may stop the higher up from taking this action that makes you Aquarians feel so uncomfortable. Let's go to the outcome. You have that Ten of Cups. That's all your wishes. As a matter of fact, that's the double wish card. So it seems like if you do take the legal action as a group, you'll be able to win. And it's the Ten of Discs. Ten of Discs is large money. You're not going to let them take that away. But this is large money, so it affects a group, a large group of people. And you have better ideas how to make this change that's more comfortable for everybody, that doesn't take away anything. And that's wonderful. So you're going through an uncomfortable time those first few days in May, but it will seem to balance out and work out in your favor, Aquarius. Let's see if we can get some more information. I'm going to be using the Llewellyn deck for your spiritual part of the reading, Aquarius. I feel drawn to do that. This is a beautiful deck. All my tarot cards are listed below, and you can take a look at them and get them on Amazon.com if you're interested in reading and getting a new tarot deck. So here we go, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming. Here's the cut. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands. So you're feeling burdened right now, and you're feeling a very heavy load, and you want to put it down. You're walking towards the house, and you know that it's coming. You're going to be able to put down all the burdens after a while. Not quite yet. You're on your way. Now we have that Nine of Pentacles, which we just had in the other deck as that boss. So the Knight of Pentacles is the cause of you having the burdens. And he's just sitting there and not moving. He's stubborn. He doesn't move. He just holds his money and smiles. And now we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is behind him. And this is a girl holding an owl. Now, an owl can see in the dark, and an owl represents higher knowledge. So they're using their higher knowledge to pierce through that Nine of Pentacles and try to make him move. And whatever they need to use, they will whether it's legal or not. And there will be success. Remember that, Aquarius. There will be success. Let's see what your spiritual guides have to say. The first card is your focus. And then you have the mundane cards. And there's 4 of them. And then you have your spiritual cards. And there's 4 of them. Your focus is the Knight of Swords. That could be the lawyer or the legal person or the knowledgeable person that you are going to ask to help you with this situation. Remember, I said this was a class action suit. So you're making a decision to move ahead without fear. That's good. Now you have what concerns you, the 7 of Wands. And that's work. That's the beginning of work. It's the beginning of working through whatever it is towards your goal. And that's what concerns you. How well are you going to be able to do that? And the next card is what is your motivation? And it's the 6 of Pentacles. That's a small amount of money, and the woman is feeding her children. So it does represent family, individual income, but it also represents out of the past. So there is enough money at this time to feed the children. But you're afraid of some of that being cut back, and that has to change. You cannot allow that to happen. You want to stay in balance with being able to feed your family. The next card is the underlying problem. And the underlying problem is the 3 of Pentacles, and that's work's begun. So there is still work for you, but maybe not at the salary that you are having, Aquarius. There's some kind of a change in money. I don't know whether it's a cutback from your IRA, if you're retired, a cutback from Social Security, a cutback from something, a cutback from your paycheck. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm feeling. But if you don't have a paycheck, then it's a loss of some other kind of income that was coming in on a monthly basis. Now you have, what do you need to understand? The Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is sacrifice for learning. So something has been sacrificed, something has gone out of your life, and it's for you to learn and to grow and to do something differently. It could be, as I'm getting it, that maybe your partner passed away and their Social Security doesn't come to your house anymore. It's some kind of a financial setback that you are being told is sacrifice for learning. Remember, when we're putting everything into balance, both sides have their learning, not just one. The next card is, what do you have to eliminate to adjust? And it's the 8 of Swords. You have to eliminate fear, and you have to eliminate feeling that there isn't enough, or that you're powerless, or that you don't have any say in the matter, that you can't do anything. That's just not true. Start meditating, Aquarius. It's a good meditation card, the 8 of Swords, because the only way out is the way through. My little poem is, the way in is the way out, and the way out is the way in. So you have to meditate first, and then act on the outer, whatever the meditation information provides to you. The way in is the way out, and the way out is the way in. So there you go, the Eight of Swords. What your new course is, what's your new road? Well, look at what that is, the Four of Wands. Isn't that wonderful? And the Four of Wands is below the Six of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands is balance in the home. It's a reward. It's an assurance that your home is going to be in balance, that your home is going to be celebrated, that it's protected, that it's watched over. That's beautiful, Aquarius. The angel card is the Page of Cups. What is your angel advice? Oh, this is a young person with new ideas, and the fish jumping out of the cup is the new idea. So the Page of Cups is an emotional card. It's a Pisces card, and it's telling you that there is a way, and it's a new idea, and that it's coming to you. I want to take an angel card and pull it for Aquarius at this time between May 1st and May 15th. Let's see what is here for you. It says you're ready. So you're ready. You're ready to use your inner power. You're ready to meditate, and you're ready to follow the lead, whatever it is. You are ready. That's beautiful. What's the outcome, and what steps do you have to take? And it's the Five of Discs. You gotta let go of it. You gotta let go of feeling there's not enough. You gotta let go of the fear. You cannot continue if you stay in fear. So you really need to work on that. These two people are outside the church, but the lights are on, and they could go in there for warmth, but they're too afraid. So you really have to let go of that fear. I want to do an oracle card for you, Aquarius, to see if we can give you a little bit more insight to the situation. A double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So two things are going to happen. You're going to have a mission to uplift yourself, and as you do that, you're going to be uplifting humanity at the same time. That's beautiful. Mainly because what you'll be doing is telling other people about what you're experiencing and what you're doing. And that's good, because then it'll spread. And it's a transmission card. So it means that you are about to go forward and bring in the light and get wonderful information to share to others. So I'll read you a little bit of what the Pleiades card says. Channeling and uplifting humanity. The Pleiades are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing a new consciousness through creation and technology. Well, Aquarius rules technology. That's wonderful. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at your level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep going, to keep working, because this work is your destiny. Of all the souls, Pleiades are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of the work into these other dimensions and bringing it down to the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence is unique and your light is very needed. Here's a new meditation for you, a new affirmation. I call upon Pleiades consciousness of the highest, helping, and brightest group of humanity to work through me and let me be a channel for only the purest light and the essence of Source. Let me channel in a way that serves everyone and that serves me too. Always with love, always with the power of love. And now, Aquarius, I'm going to pull a rune for you for the last half of May. And let's see what Spirit says your main guidance is, which is the rune that we pull at the end of the reading. You have M for movement. And that's good because the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Discs had you stagnant. Now you're getting movement. Wonderful message. Let's see what the rune says. Movement, progress, a horse. The rune of movement, of physical shifts, new dwelling places, new attitudes, new life. Movement, also in the sense of improving or bettering any situation. It was the rune of transit and transition. There is about this rune a sense of gradual development and steady progress, with the accompanying notion of slow growth through numerous shifts and changes. This could apply to the growth of a business or the development of an idea. A relationship also needs to undergo changes and transformation if it is to maintain growth and life. This could apply to the growth of a business or to the development of an idea. A relationship also needs to undergo changes and transformations if it is to maintain growth in life. Personal moral effort and persevering steadfastness are called for when you draw this rune. That's it for you, Aquarius. But you can also check the Book of Runes by Ralph Blum, and it's on Amazon if you want to get the full rune meaning. Thank you, Aquarius, for listening to this today. I hope that you will click like, and I hope that you will subscribe to the channel so that you can get further messages from me as we move along through 2024. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.